Human Rights Radio.
This is your radio.
101.1 Human Rights Radio. Redefining broadcasting.
Human Rights Radio.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television. On plot 1184, Kaura District, Abuja, Nigeria. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otutoma una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
The way when I answer this thing is so discouraging. Too slow for my life. We're supposed to encourage other people outside. If we are not going to do and make we skip this one. People out there are depending on us to have positive energy and encouragement. And then we are starting to, if we not go do, make we live and not be by force. Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador.
Oh yes.
Lifestyle coverage. One.
Oh yes.
One. Senior advocate of the Oh no.
Lambe.
Oh no.
Lambe.
Oh
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. No. God go do and make you own. I believe in God. Yes, make some effort. God create you, give you hand, give you leg. And then nobody where God no give leg, he get one extra gift where God they give him. God no they deny waiting, he create everything. Some people no tall, but their brain. Some people tall, but so every human being where you see is specially created, including you. And I mean you, no, stop looking. Even you, yes, you. You are specially created. And you've been given the authority to overcome challenges in life. Don't overthink about your problems to the extent that your problems will swallow you. No. Challenges are like enemies. When you allow them to have too much power on you, they begin to jubilate, and you won't be able to. Because once you allow somebody to pin you down, it takes an extra struggle for you to leave the ground. But whatever thing you can do to remain up there without going down, even if na blow you they collect, but you are still up, is better. Are we together? Yes, never. All of us get our problems, so everybody getting challenged. From day before yesterday reach to this, if to say now some people they feel the way they feel, they're not going to feel come out. Therefore, their admission. But here I am. Therefore, their admission. My wife nearly cried this morning as I come out. She begin do this kind of romance, that kind. You are not feeling fine. Can't do that way. Then they do to push shoulder for person. I just they do the time my trouser. She do finish. Ellen said, these children know they go to school. She said, then they go. I said, me too, they go work. Not so. But I'm lucky to have an understanding wife. If another woman will feel saying that she married a man, she go begin shout. And women, make I tell you now one thing. I don't tell one woman outside. And it be like say that thing where I sense now they nearly happened. One wife of civil defense officer we carry cry come say the husband, she and the husband divorce, and then the children there with the second wife. What did they call second wife? They with the so and they maltreat. Yeah.
Staircase mother. Ordinary step now for staircase.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Casey, just get ready for tying rope. It's true.
No be like that,
elder
president. It get us.
Be ready.
No be like that, ordinary
be
president.
ready.
I go use my elbow.
No worry. It depends on how they hold you.
Put them where?
Kelechi go hold one hand. Elder go. Then Barrister Pamela go hold your neck.
Ordinary president. Now only who knows I be using body. If I move my elbow here, Elder go run.
No be elbow. See, where elbow they walk now when the person they far away from you. Make I tell you, I'm a fighter. Once person don't get close to you, you lock your elbow. You are gone. Elder, you will be
war veteran.
So when you person, if you see where your elbow walk now, because distance there between you and the person. Once the person enter, you just lock your elbow. What are you going to do now?
Ordinary president, that fighting experience done the obsolete too.
Okay.
It done the outdate because
so
if you lock the
support me, could you consult? I do demonstration saying.
Now I know my enemy.
Nah, so. Elder, you want to talk? Elder with the swag, you don't want to talk again. Okay. So, my brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say, time don't they give a signal. For women, it is good for a woman to be supportive. It is good for a woman to be in charge to some extent. The advantage of a woman being in charge to some extent when the husband is still alive is because when the husband dies, it will be easy for her to move on with life. But when a woman is just 110% housewife, when light for meter finish, she go call the husband. They say, meter don't finish. The husband go buy this thing. She knows sabi load them. Some of them they here don't know how to load credit for meter. If the husband die, who go do them for una? Now one of the things why, if some men die, their wives they die when they are still alive, because they were never in charge of some things. And you, Mr. Man, because you get money, you get position, challenge your wife to take some responsibilities, because without responsibilities, you can never be responsible. It is responsibility that makes someone responsible, whether a man or a woman. Your children, give them responsibility that is not more than them, and see how responsible they will turn out to be as they are growing. But don't overdo things as a woman. See one waiting for Lagos where they shout feminist. I say now why should they do to look? The moment where one man just show her small, say he won't marry her. She say, I know they do feminists again. She don't marry. And she don't deceive more than 20,000 young girls. I don't have any business with a man. What can a man do for me? What a man can, what is it? I go to work, I buy things for myself. You know, sometimes you need a man as a companion. It is the way God has created us. A man without a woman in his life is empty. A woman without a man in her life is empty. Forget all the things where you go to deceive yourself. You are living in denial. No, I could just buy this thing. Different sizes there. That one, no, they breed. This one can vibrate. For how long will it vibrate? You get the way the vibration go reach. The particular vibration no go dey switch you again. Now another vibration you go need. One day na grinding machine you go dey use. Because the place has become so insensitive to the earlier vibrations. You need it. Who are you to say the opposite of what God, the supreme being, the Alpha and Omega, the Malikul Mulk Dul Jalal wal Ikram, the end and the beginning? Who are you? Because you go one useless school where they go turn your head. Na rain. No fear na rain. Na rain. The only disadvantage today as rain dey fall now, our solar panel no go dey charge our battery. Are you with me? So some women they overdo. They even know their limitation again. Woman go dey tell another person, look, if my husband tried this thing, I will. Do you know that the only authority you are sitting on is that marriage? Once that marriage is over, tell me which authority you have over him. No, tell me now. I'm not saying women should feel empty. No. But just learn to be moderate. Even though there are men that will never appreciate kindness and good behavior. So those kind of men, be hard on them. Most especially if you hear say you don't been do bad things to other women. Teach them lesson. Some women are dying in silence. In fact, their second name now is endurance. Now them know within the face for their husband house. Because we have irresponsible men. Some of them as a result of the home they came from. Their father was their mother's beater. So to them, beating a woman is either part of love or part of showing that you are a man. That is the impression he has. One girl, where my friend they befriend that time. This girl, every time, She go jack my friend, she go do this, and my friend go just dey look her. Me where they close to my friend, now she come, she say, my friend no love her more. Say, what thing he's doing? She say, you know they beat her. I say, what thing you do, go be? Say, no, man will love woman, go beat him. When he beat you, wound you, then he go come hold you, come they tell you, I love you. And he say, that thing is sweet. Now, what you want tell me be that? Now, when I dug further, I discover, say, now waiting her father, they do her mother. If the father go disgrace the mother for market, for public places. People don't they used to. So even when they beat them, they naked her, people know they come again. Then small time now him will come carry the rapper, come tie for, they go come hold, then they go come they clap for them, they go come go house. Now life be that. So and some this now some people way now because they grow for, and then some people way God just favor them, give them small money, and they know say they marry this person from a family, a modest family where no get money. Some men feel like they are doing their wife a favor by marrying her. They may not say it, but you can see it from their attitude. Feeling too. If you notice that a man is behaving as if he did you a favor by marrying you, begin to look for a way out of that marriage. Love without respect is not love. If I dey pray for my daughters, any of my daughters, make una dey hear the prayer while they pray. May God bring a man that will love and respect you. Una dey hear me? Because this love where una dey see, wind, you get a particular time where one wind, they come blow love away in your relationship. That thing where you've been the see where they attract you on that woman and the rest. You go just see what is it? What is it? Now the love has gone. Not be say you don't go forever. The wind don't blow and go. Now it is respect, the respect you have for her feelings, for that will hold the relationship pending when the wind of love will blow it back. But respect is what sustains every relationship more than the love itself. If you don't respect your husband, you are in trouble. Any woman that does not respect you in marriage, and now when I say respect, make you not begin the demand for impossible things. Some women go just tell you, because of artificiality, open the door for me now. You're never ready to go. I go drive, leave you there. Where you get them from? Open the door for me. That can cause problem. Some of us don't they artificial. Some women today cannot carry natural hair. They are ashamed. And by God, over 80% of the ladies around me and the ones I have come in contact with, over 80% of them look more mature, more beautiful without the artificial hair. I don't know who they push this thing into their head. When you look natural, you gain more respect. Some of this hair makes you look like a prostitute. I'm not saying you should not do guy. Do guy with moderation. Everything with moderation. Some you go see person they struggle. You know they fit chop belly food. You go carry money 5,000, 7,000. You get hair where they say, then they sell almost 20,000.
That's not small hair now. Ordinary president. That's not small hair now. Wait.
Una say how much?
Ordinary present. 20,000 hair. Are you talking of this wiper for the eye or the complete hair?
I mean hair for woman where then they carry all this dada.
Okay, no be the wiper, the one where then they fish for. Now you they talk 20,000.
You see, una where they put that extra eye this thing. No. I'm not a prophet of doom. But in the next 5 to 7 years, you will begin to have problems with your eyes. Because that thing where you they put, who tell you say that thing supposed near eye? Do you know how sensitive the eye is? Two places that are very sensitive in a woman's body: the eye and the private part. Anything you cannot put in your eyes, never allow it to go to your private part. And anything, look. But it's up to you. Some people are the architects of their problems. In the name of I want to blend. Make you day, as a young girl, make you day in the midst of 6, 7 babes. We carry artificial wiper, this thing, this one. Then you just maintain your natural hair. Just observe and see. If the way they will talk to the other ones is different from the way they will talk to you, observe. I want you to observe from today. Every man needs a responsible woman, except the ones you're going to take to the nightclub. So you have classified yourself a material for nightclub, Abi? And we make we leave this one. Oh, Lord. Francis Joseph entered taxi from, okay, announcement. What did I say? Announcement. No, you are not saying it through your note. Again, announcement. Give Susan, let me hear Susan. Give Susan the microphone. What is wrong with you? Okay, don't answer her. Let her do it 3 times.
Announcement.
She they do know that person where they take snuff. Let's appreciate her. Only announcement. Okay, Francis Joseph entered taxi from Day Mopol Barracks to Katampe Junction on the 28th of September. Now yesterday be that 2021, and he forget one big carton colored school bag containing waiting he buy for in wedding, like 2 pairs of Louis Vuitton shoes, the Rossi shoe, white male shirts, and others, including his international passport bearing the name Francis Joseph. The driver should please return the items to the Human Rights Radio. I beg, if now you be the person we carry passenger, we name now Francis Joseph, we enter your motor from Day Mopo Barracks, Condra for Katampe Junction on the 28th of September. Income forget one big carton where they colored and a school bag. He say it contain what he buy for in wedding. 2 pairs of Louis Vuitton shoes, very expensive. That Louis Vuitton can give you capital to start charcoal business. And then the Rosy shoe, that one again, that capital can give you money to put small kiosk and be doing charging of phone and recharge card. White male shirt and others, including his international passport bearing the name Francis Joseph. The driver should please return the item to Human Rights Radio and Television. I pray that God Almighty will touch the mind of this driver to return it. You see, sometimes they get tempted because of the shoe and the rest. They go say, no, I go keep them. This kind of person now, if you return them, wait till you go dash you. Or the relationship, if it be person where be say he dey close to somebody, and they come talk say, he get somebody is planning to have fleet of cars, but he needs somebody that can help him manage the 15, 20 cars. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. From just being good, you see God don't open, unlock one padlock for you. Now so it be. Another announcement. What did I say? Announcement. You have to talk through your nose. I say announcement. No, but it's Pamela. I did not hear you say announcement. Oh yeah, collect. Oh yeah.
Announcement.
Are you spelling mess? Talk to me. You are blocking your nose. Now, friend, come out that thing. Announcement. She's a typical Igbo girl. Let's appreciate her. Okay, Bakari Aliyu entered a taxi from Ademola Adetokunbo by GT Bank by this Otis carpet, far from where Kiss FM been there before. Income drop for Sahat Stores, Amadu Bello Way, and income forget he forget in hearing aid in a black pack written audio med. Please, the taxi driver with the said item should please return it to Who they touch microphone like this, she'll return it to the Human Rights Radio and Television. I beg. Him name na Bakari Aliyu. He entered taxi from Ademola Adetokunbo by GT Bank, just by this Otis carpet. Income drop for Sahad stores, Amadu Bello way. If one forgetting hearing aid inside the motor. And they write audio med. I beg the taxi driver, we see this thing, make it carry and come Human Rights Radio. May God see us through. My brothers, my sisters, if when I looked at on a sister time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue today, but not they go. Good news, good news, good news. Ask him good news, good news, good news.
Good news, good news, good news.
One of them I go back there, make I get the ambience. Oh, yeah. You often I go carry 2 microphones, can't stay for one place. Oh, you ma. If not insult you, ma. Good news, good news, good news.
Good news, good news, good news.
For the last time, I said good news, good news, good news.
Good news, good news, good news.
Shebi estate developers, they do anyhow for FCT. Yes, sir. Abi? Yes, sir. Even though they get strong association, they can do and undo. Because they have, some of them have legitimate, genuine money. Some of them are wolf money. Now, because of the complaints where would they receive, where would they send to the National Assembly, I've been noting say then go take action. The National Assembly is ready to wipe people's tears away from them. If you know, say you don't ever subscribe to an estate within Abuja, not outside Abuja, within Abuja, and the people, they promise that they go deliver within so time, and the time pass, they no deliver, carry your complaint come. Or you are living in an estate, and they promise to do infrastructure, and the infrastructure is nowhere to be found. You can bring your complaint. Or you they live for estate. The owner of the estate, they carry mopo, then they shoot gun, middle of the night, in the afternoon, shoot gun. Come, dig gutter in front of your house, begin to intimidate you just because poor man Pekin will come up from one remote village for Hausa land, one remote village for Yoruba land, one remote village from Igbo land. Just because he managed get one money where he know been dream say he go get before. Go come they misbehave. They do like say after this world, another place they where he go be landlord. Time and opportunity don't come now. When I know say some of these estate owners they see the original land where they allocate to them, some of them now 500 hectares. If you go to check now, you go see they don't occupy almost 700 hectares. They don't encroach, they go, and nobody, the people were supposed to take action, they follow collect crayfish money from them. Some of them, where they give 200 and something hectares, they don't enter 600 hectares. The things where they're supposed to do, they know they do them. Their own be say, may they just collect people money, sit down on top, begin the open eye again. Call for submission of memoranda on operations of real estate developers operating in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. The ad hoc committee investigating operations of real estate developers in the FCT invites the members of the public who have purchased home in any estate in the FCT within the last 5 to 10 years to submit their resolved and unresolved complaints to highlight issues encountered in the course of the transaction. Complaints could include but not limited to delay in completion and possession dates, delivery of houses constructed with substandard materials, illegal/unfair clauses in the sales agreement, abandoning projects, not informing allottees of any addition or alterations. Maybe this addition or alterations could be like adding school or shopping complex, diverting funds from one project to another. That one way you pay for this one. They carry your money, go, they do another thing where they talk, say now phase 2, then they do, and the phase 1 never enter your hand. Changing approved estate plans and design without informing and gaining consent from the allottees. Removing green areas from the approved plans, laundering money, delays in conveying title documents, neglecting to provide infrastructure, etc. These complaints will assist the committee's determination to strengthen regulation in the sector and to create equitable and fair transaction between buyers and sellers. It will also guide decision-making for relevant government stakeholders. Furthermore, the committee welcomes suggestions from the public and well-meaning Nigerians on ways and means to improve responsibility, accountability, and transparency in the real estate development sector. Complaints will be accepted from 30th of September 2021 to 30th November 2021 via WhatsApp, SMS, phone call, email, or written letter. See below for more and should include. If you're writing, full name, phone number, name of estate in FCT, name of real estate developer and their promoters, if known, that you bought the house from. Description of the complaints. Provide details of the complaints. You get one woman where they go Arimpa, where they take and do here, she and her children, one widow, where they go dig hole for front of her house. The owner of the estate go, they shoot gun, they do anyhow.
Along Airport Road. It's along Airport Road.
Along Airport Road.
It's along Airport Road.
I know that one for Gwarimpa. I don't go see that one.
Okay.
For inside Gwarimpa, down.
Okay.
Now, description of the complaints, provide details. Current status of complaints, resolved or unresolved. If resolved, how was it resolved? Use of NHF funds, National Housing Funds, if accessed, and complaints, if any. Support of government MDAs. Did you reach out to any government ministry, department, or agency to help resolve the issue? If yes, which agency did you reach out to and was it effective? Suggestion for improvement for better regulation. Hard copy of complaints can be submitted to the Chairman Ad Hoc Committee investigating operations of real estate developers in FCT, National Assembly Complex, House of Representatives, Suite 2.19, New Building, 3 Arms Zone, Abuja. Email adhoc.realestatecommittee@gmail.com. And the phone number is 081 60 66 90 19. Again, the number now 081 60 66 90 19. The second number now 091 24 63 38 17. Make I repeat again 091 24 63 38 17. If to go National Assembly go hard you, bring your hard copy of letters of complaint to Human Rights Radio and Television. We gather them from here, we carry and go give them. This is signed by Honorable Blessing Onyeche Onu, the Chairman Ad Hoc Committee on Investigating Operations of Real Estate Developers in FCT. Let's appreciate Honorable Blessing Onyeche Onu. Now, anybody get official letter of complaint? Okay, Prof, come forward. Good morning, madam. Introduce yourself.
Good morning, Ordinary President, and good morning, Brekete family. Embelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
My name is Professor Ganiat Adejoke Adeshina Othman, and I'm a professor of economics from National Open University of Nigeria. So we have a letter here addressed to the chairman, ad hoc committee on investigating operation of real estate developers in FCT, National Assembly Complex, and addressed to Honorable Blessing Onyeche Onu. I wish to present this letter here.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I wish that after this, I will submit it to you to please assist us to forward it to our dear Honorable
No
Blessing.
problem. When I carry supporting documents, we go, all the money they don't collect from our hand.
By God's grace.
Yes,
All are
ma'am.
here.
It's okay. So,
Thank you.
yes, please move forward. Okay, you can
Okay.
do, yes.
All right, thank you. Dear Ma, letter of complaint against Mrs. Obiageri T. Anekwe, CEO of Self-Made Investment Nigeria Limited. I write on behalf of some members of staff of the National Open University of Nigeria from the University Headquarters, Jabi, Abuja. We were introduced to Mrs. Obiageri T. Anekwe of Self-Made Investment Limited, Karsana Estate, by the Director of Human Resources of our institution. We subscribe to the housing unit in the Self-Made Estate at Karsana District of the FCT in 2018. Mrs. Obiageri T. Anekwe made us to believe that the houses will be ready latest by the first quarter of 2019. Many of us picked interest and subscribed by paying a deposit of 10% equity payment of the housing unit we indicated interest for. While we knew that the remaining 90% will be paid by the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, FMBN, if the off-takers are qualified for such. Subsequently, allocations letters were issued to us by her, and we were eagerly awaiting the completion of the estates after failure to deliver in first quarter of 2019. Some of us got approval for our loan application from FMBN, and that was communicated by Mutual Alliance Bank. Weeks run into months, and months runs into years, and nothing was forthcoming from Mrs. Obiageri Anekwe. Some of us begin to call to make inquiries, but all we got from Mrs. Anekwe were insults, abuses, and threats. Along the line, some of us decided to opt out of the property of the empty promises. She advised us to communicate in writing that we were no longer interested in our property. We did and requested for a refund of the deposit we paid to her, for which she issued receipt to some of us. She also requested some of us that got loan approval from FMBN to write FMBN to reject the loan approval because we got approval on our property. We also did that. Up till now, she has refused to refund our 10% equity deposit. After 2 years of failed promises on house delivery and refund, we reported her to Managing Director of FMBN, MD FMBN, and Mutual Alliance, which is the primary mortgage ban she imposed on us. MD FMBN decided that since she refused Mutual Alliance, the primary mortgage bank, the assets to inspect and for failure to deliver or to off-takers, the approved loan for those who rejected approval on our property should not be disposed to her. Those who still want to use the loan, the approved loan, should pick from the FMBN own project. The MD advised that the off-takers should get the refund of their deposit from her, since we pay directly to our account number 101-2460796. Account name Self-Made Investment Nigeria Limited, and is a UBA bank account, and not to Mutual Alliance Mortgage Bank. Mrs. Anekwe kept saying that if we did not buy our house, no refund of 10% deposit through the approval letter from Mutual Alliance. Though that approval letter came with a caveat that if there is no acceptance within 10 working days, the offer is deemed to be lapsed. Some rejected the offer and some allowed the 10 working days to lapse because we have lost interest in self-made site. Mrs. Anekwe kept saying that if we did not buy our house, no refund. Okay, sorry. As law-abiding citizens, we reported her to EFCC in 2020. They visited our site and they were refused entrance. They forced their way in according to them, but since then, she has always been telling them she's out of the country and cannot surface for questioning. She not only refused to refund the off-takers, but she sued EFCC and us, as well as some off-takers from Public Institute, Abuja, National Art Commission, Ministry of Women Affairs, and NDA to Federal High Court for infringement of her fundamental human rights. Please note that various communications with her were not accepted through our Human Resources Office at the university that she appointed as submission office because she has fought the director of the HR and refused to collect any letter from him. Our office address on our receipt she issued to us at Suite 107 Bahamas Plaza, Gudu District, FCT Abuja, is non-existent. She has instructed our workers in our personal estate not to allow any off-taker into the estate nor collect any letter from them. Prayers. We appeal to this Honorable House Committee on Operation of Real Estate Developer to help us recover our hard-earned money from Mrs. Obiageriti Anekwe of self-made. Office address on our letter-headed paper non-existent. Phone number is 0809.
Just leave
okay.
this.
We are confident in your ability to assist us to get justice from our oppression and threats. Underneath are names of some members of staff of NOUN out of many that have paid to her with our candidates for refund.
Thank you.
Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you. Let's appreciate them. Excuse me. You can hand over the whole folder is what you're bringing to me. Thank you. Okay, please, let's appreciate them. My brothers, my sisters, so from today now, okay, yes. From today now, anybody will get issue with any real estate developer, any case when it be. Like that woman where one Navy general, Rear Admiral, that Rear Admiral for Kaduna, we using retirement money to buy a house for one estate. And then the woman, in fact, if the woman, they hear me now, may she begin, they come, or she come tomorrow. When I remember now, the woman, way from here, we can't call one Rear Admiral waiting for Kaduna. We talk, say, the thing they pay them. Because now, retirement money now you take. And you know, as a Rear Admiral, that man get the power where you go just as a retired Rear Admiral. Even if now 4 trucks of soldier boys, make them go show the man, say, civilian cannot toy around with a military man. But you know, do the house they now, grass they grow. And you know, say building, if human being know the day inside, it they lose strength and value. So I beg, if you know, say you get complaint, I want to put, I'm going to put 2 reliable people to be accepting these letters. Not be the ones where they carried away. Where this tall boy, where they do IT here, you go house for lying. Where am? This boy where they do IT, this tall boy. Where no they fit stay, where men they, now where women they, they stay. Leave him, I go deal with him after the program. The transmission room, they go off AC. I enter, see heat everywhere. If not be say I enter that place, and I not get any business to enter that place, I just depart, I say make I just enter. I open the door, be like where then they roast corn. The equipment don't hot. Una go notice some of our cameras don't know they functional again. Now we want rectifier. Off AC. In a place where you have equipment, you dey off AC. So the person off the AC, finish what they do, as he won't come out, he forget to on the AC back. And in the first place, you're not even supposed to off the AC, even for 1 minute. The equipment is more important than you and your entire family. Because once that place goes down, no transmission. Now here we make them easy for people to walk around radio and TV station. Go to other places and see the restriction. We here, we demystify everything. And then just because some people get allowance, they go begin to misbehave. Anybody will do anyhow, go see anyhow. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say, I'm done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. One of them go, they stay back with microphone. I don't like this idea of us gathering here. Okay, Kelechi did here. Yes, any update?
Yes, my ordinary president.
Okay.
We get our brother who come all the way from Maiduguri concerning that kidney transplant, where they do successfully. He did for studio and is looking very, very good.
Wait, that my brother where they do kidney transplant?
Yes.
We, as we raise money, the governor of Borno give 10 million naira.
Yes, my ordinary president. I don't even feel recognized. First one I see, I don't even feel recognized. Now they look for. Come and sit here.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I bet make we hear from him. Good morning, sir. Take the microphone.
Good morning, sir.
What will be your name?
Suleiman Serki. I'm from Maiduguri. I came here with my mom requesting assistance to do a kidney transplant. But we were not able to see the governor or somebody that could assist. But God assisted us through this family radio. I had this transplant successfully in January 16th. I recovered and I resumed school. I'm done with 300 level. We are resuming 400 level now. The doctors asked me to come for follow-up before I resume school.
Yes,
so
yes.
I decided to come and say hello to you people.
Hey, yeah, thank you. We appreciate that. So you dey go to the hospital now for the follow-up? No, leave and make it.
Yes, sir, I'm going.
Please. I wish you safe. You get transport?
Yes, sir.
You are
Thank
sure?
so. Yes, sir.
See, honesty. If now another person, you go say, I don't get transport too.
No, I have, sir.
You have?
Yes, sir.
Please, let's appreciate him.
Thank you, sir.
We wish you safe journey. You can drop the mic. Thank you. Allow him to go and do the checkup. We can appreciate him now. We now know how many people don't suffer kidney problem. We don't get assistance till they die. You see, this kind of thing, they sweet for ear. It is sweet for mind. In fact, they chook me for liver. Now I make a jan. Okay, next case, next.
Yes, my ordinary president. Another case, another update now. One of our Baba way work and he bring in case here about non-payment of gratuity. He say FIRS don't pay and part payment. Make him come forward.
Tell and say make you not mention how much they pay.
Yeah, don't mention how much they pay.
Because
Just come forward. Leave your books. Just come forward.
All these your relations we no support you when you
Yes,
suffer.
you dey with your son. Your son will come with you also.
Come and support him. Daddy, take it easy. No rush. No rush. No rush. No
Just
rush.
take your time, sir.
No rush. We have the patience for you. And you know, by the time you continue Okay, thank you. Give a microphone. Daddy, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What be your name, sir?
Gomna Aiba.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you?
Yes, sir. I'm retired at Recepti 2015.
Yes, sir.
I Recepti the whole money. I come here, talk at the give me 350.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But
No, sir.
even
Take it easy, sir. Take it easy, sir.
every night,
Yes, sir.
every night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want to help you to talk with Masha. If to this man.
Okay, to take your son.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I go talk to Masha. I
Okay.
promise you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Thank you. Please, let's appreciate him. Okay. You go support Daddy. Make una go sit down. Collect the microphone, please. After many years, where they abandon this man, make una know say God they use us, they make impact. After many years, as we talk, they manage give us part of his money. At least he will take and do treatment and other things. And he major request now, as na road safety, he they work where this thing happen to him. He say, I begging they beg call Masha, make call Masha help him. This is son, make it take him for work. Is it doable? Yes. Should I get involved?
Yes, sir.
And they call Masha, they tell me say na nice man. So now this one we will take confirm whether na nice man. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate. Before we go do another case, make we hear from the star of the moment, the Star Times people.
Good morning, Honorary President. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is David Andrew Atikami. I am the representative of StarTime Solar Department here in Abuja. Yeah, we come with plenty packages where Nigerians go enjoy because, as we see, rain they fall, no light most times, and StarTime don't bring solar where we say it will help people to get light for their homes. And also, we will make them fit, they use TV, charge their phones, use fan. Now, we get different category of this solar. We get the one what they call S100, now 90-watt solar, where we say, with small money like 23,900 naira, every Nigerian fit access this solar. After 5 weeks, they will begin to pay 6,900 for 23 months. After that period, it don't become their personal property. And this solar get 2 years warranty, where we say within that 2 years, if any problem there, we go change them to brand new one for the customer. Secondly, we get on that category of solar now 211 watt solar. That solar we sell them only on cash payment for 140,000 naira. But because of Brekete family, anybody who want that solar will give them 10,000 naira waiver for that solar. Instead of the person to buy for 140, you go buy them for 130,000 naira, sir. So that one a package based on Brekete.
Let me appreciate them.
Now, for most Nigerians where they complain, say, all this one will talk, maybe we would like something really bigger. We get on that capacity what they call them S350, 354.8 watts. That one, we sell them for 299,000 cash payments. Then for installment, we sell for 399. First deposit for that one, the person will pay 54,000. Then after 5 weeks, begin to pay 15,000 monthly for 23 months. Now, for other inquiries, for people that would like to buy solar based on solar and TV, we get package, but I leave that one based on, say, people where they want them, they fit, make them call us. So the number where you go call for this particular solar, if you want any of this category of solar, now 081 72 39 81 23.
Repeat them again.
The number where you go call for solar now 081 72 39 81 23. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Teresa, StarTimes representative for sales of our e-commerce products. I would like to mention the items we get. I will just list few items we customers feed buy. Basically, we get 32 inches television. The 32 inches television are 75,000 naira. But for those we go call in, they go get discount to buy the 32 inches television. We also get stabilizers and we also get blender. The blender too, it is very reliable, and all our items, they get warranty. I would like to call out my phone number where customers fit call in. The number where you fit call in is 080 36 05 16 06.
Repeat them again.
The number where you fit call if you want buy 32 inches television na 080 36 05 16 06. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now only when I go talk.
Yes, sir.
Okay, talk.
Thank you, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give us signal to do it. A signal make we continue to the van. No, they go. Yes, Casey.
Yes, my ordinary president. We also get another one where the husband will come on behalf of the late husband. He work with Kaduna State government. We do the case here, refer them to PENCOM. PENCOM responded very well.
Let's appreciate PENCOM. For the first time, PENCOM respond well.
Okay, premium pension, sorry. I take it back, not PENCOM, premium pension.
So no. What you will go do with our club where we give PENCOM now?
We'll take them back the opposite way.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ordinary President.
Because PENCOM to respond positively, a surprise.
As it fits you. To tell you, say you want to make everybody respond positively.
I want to make them make
yes.
Now only when ministries, departments, and agencies of government they do well. Now in Nigeria as a country go move forward. You understand?
Yes, Ordinary President.
PENCOM?
So premium pension respond, refer them to another person for Kaduna. So then, since they Kaduna, so then go meet Madam Esther for Kaduna. So then check them very well, contact say no. Say they don't pay them everything where they're supposed to pay them. Say the remaining money they with the Kaduna State government. So she dey here, make she use her mouth, talk waiting happen. Madam.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma.
I'm Mrs. Mata Amber Michael.
Yes, ma.
That came last month with my son, complaining about my husband benefit. He died 30th of September 2013. Up to date, they have not paid his benefit. The premium pension we are talking about, they're supposed to pay 400,000 plus, but they pay 168,000. Now, according to them,
how much were they supposed to pay?
They're supposed to pay 400
and then they paid you
168,000.
Which people paid that money?
Pension board.
Premium pension.
Also, yes.
So now, the money where they pay, it is short past what they're supposed to pay.
Yes, according to them, that is the amount they deducted from my husband's salary. And the main one, the government used to put their amount inside, so they removed their government own and paid the one that my husband contributed. Now, according to them, the same story, that that money is not belongs to us. So as we
it belongs to who?
To the government. They return their money. It's their money. So now when we came here, we are directed here to go and meet them in the office here. They now call one Madam Mariam. Mariam explained that money they're supposed to refund that money to us because we are not among those that they are not. from 1st January 2017 to date, that one does not affect us. It's them that they will not refund their money. They're supposed to refund that money to the main balance. When we came here, we explained, now that Madam Mariam connect us with one Mrs. Esther for pension board. Now when we're collecting our the money that they're supposed to pay my husband, the money that we're supposed to pay him, the government have not yet paid.
What of the one where they carry, say they give government, where they supposed to give on? They don't refund them?
No, they said that is their policy, that they're not supposed to, according to Madam Esther, that money is not going to be paid to us. They have already paid us.
But somebody told you that it not supposed to affect Una.
Yes.
So it means a mistake then do. They're supposed to refund Una money back to Una.
Said they are not going to pay
What is the name of the pension company? Premium pension. Casey, you go follow this woman, go premium pension.
Okay, madam.
Yes, they must pay that money.
Okay.
They make.
Okay, though they talk, say they get how they regularize from the Obasanjo government in 2007.
He get date where that thing takes start. He get people where where the thing affect, and he get people where it no affect. Now, because they want thief money, they go come use person where the thing no affect. They go join your name, put inside.
Okay,
now when we don't expose the thing, make them pay these people their money.
Okay, ordinary president.
Which which madam, go collect your money from them.
Now the pension that they're supposed to pay, the benefit that they're supposed to pay my husband, they're supposed to pay this benefit when our batch was 2015, second batch 2015. Now, when I finish everything submit to them, they did not tell me that we're supposed to open joint account with the next of kin. So we now open personal account. Till after they have passed our name, I discovered that we're supposed to open that account. We open that account, we submit everything to them, up to date. They have not released the money.
Now, premium pension, right?
Yes. When I went back to Kaduna now, Madam Esther told me that we are not the only person, that the money we are not owing the pension board. They have paid our money. The only thing is that the finance, our money is with the finance. So they are not owing us.
Mama,
that was what they told me.
Forget waiting and tell you, now they go back. Unless if you no one collect your money, then you can go from here.
Okay.
You won't collect your money, or you no one collect your money.
Collect my money.
When they go premium pension. That mistake where they do, then go correct them.
Yes, sir.
So organization go make mistake. Now another person go come suffer the consequences of the mistake. No. You go collect your money. If they do mistake, put on for batch of people where they supposed to refund the money back to the government, and you know they are amongst, they must give you your money.
Yes, sir.
Even if it means the MD of premium pensions coughing out the money from his pocket to pay. You understand, ma?
Yes, sir.
In Nigeria, I don't know, death benefit, pension, now issue. These are helpless people. Somebody served this country and died. And now you are just reluctant for dragging. Which year your husband died?
2013, 30th of 2013.
2013.
On Thursday will be 8 years.
Since 2013, the family is running up and down for his benefit.
Even part of my house fell down. We have to borrow block from somebody to build that place up to now.
Open at the sea.
And that day, sir, though we are trying to communicate with that Madam Esther here, she switched off the phone.
Oh, una they see?
Yes.
Una they understand what I mean? Somebody don't chop this money and they go vomit them out. They go vomit them out. Which can't be this? Now only God knows how many people they don't do this 419.
He said that we have many.
Okay.
According to her.
She the Esther.
Yes.
She said we have plenty.
We plenty. So
anybody who knows a premium pension thief their money, come here. Because this is stealing. Taking what does not belong to you simply means stealing in Africa. Mama?
Yes, sir.
When they go, you know they go back now. Maybe you go stay till maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Make we see what you will go feed you to recover your money for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, which organization your husband worked before he died?
Ministry of Education as a secondary school teacher.
Ministry of Education, secondary
Yes, sir.
school teacher.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. You can go.
Thank you.
I need to say, when this man they alive, if they sell handout, if they tell students to contribute this money, we go come they shout, wow, they're doing this. See them. One side of the house room will fall now. She had to borrow block from somebody. As at the time when he did alive, people they envy him. Not teacher, not teacher. See as he leave behind. Something needs to be done. But we thank God we're making progress in Nigeria. For anybody who to say Nigeria, make I show you now one thing. For those of you where they condemn Nigeria because of foreign media where they report nonsense about us. Monday, show me Oyibo people where they misbehave for filling station because of queue. If you are ready Monday. Monday. Okay, make we continue. Anytime when you're ready, you go signal me. Make we see Oyibo. Then they fight each other.
That's your diesel, Peter. Get up, boy! That's your diesel. Something you're gonna repeat. I got a diesel left. Slow down. Stop. Slow down. That's your diesel, Peter. Get up, boy! That's your diesel. Something you're gonna repeat. I got a diesel left. Slow down. Stop. Slow down.
Scarce for our life. Ordinary fuel scarcity, they cannot handle it. Everything scarce for our life. Which one are they look for?
Ordinary president, you know, who your younger brother did for Texas. So he said they get it away water scarcity happen for Texas. He said now he can't teach them how to use this baler to bath. He said see how you go take power because the shower know they wrong. He said okay, when you fill your water for pocket, see how you go take yourself.
You can't teach them.
They don't know. They don't know how to use them.
See. Never you condemn your country. Nigeria is one of the best countries in the whole world. The only problem we have in this country is leadership. Outside bad leadership, Nigeria is a wonderful country. All this corruption, in banditry, insurgency, once you have good leadership, that is the end of the story. It's just to Minister of Defense, Chief of Defense, whatever, Chief, you gather all of them and say, I give you 2 weeks. It's either you end this rubbish or I prosecute you publicly. Simple. They know what they go do. Chief of Nama staff know what he go tell in people. Chief of Air staff know what he go tell in people. Chief of... They know what they go tell each other. Now, who are they? How many are they? Nigerian army. Our military, when they go another country, go collect medals, come back, you go see their shoulders decorated. We are one of the best. One of the best. Just because some people are, you go good by the grace of God. You go good. See, Nigeria is not supposed to be better than it is. Nigeria must be better than it is. And when you hear somebody use the word better, it means the present situation is good. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying Nigeria must be good. No, I said Nigeria must be better. So which means Nigeria is even good at the moment.
We're even better ordinary president, because this kind show of shame, they know they happen for Nigeria, where adults go sit down. People were supposed to be civilized people. They fight. Man and woman, they fight.
Where when they look up to in the name of
now man and woman they fight. People the video, they watch them.
For Africa, you they beat woman.
Go separate.
Apart from separate, they go let you know, say you're not supposed to touch woman.
You're not supposed to touch woman.
Now people where they claim fundamental human right for women be that. For their country. So-called civilized, like civilization. They push una into hellfire, una they follow them, they copy. Some of the things where then they carry come. Now Sodom and Gomorrah. When I go just they copy. No be everything. Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potter, good morning.
Ordinary, good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
May the mercy and grace of the Lord always be with you and you all.
Amen. Thank you, and you too, sir.
Ordinary, you ask question now and you answer them. That thing where you talk, and I be detained. Or you both they fight. You don't see person when no get saliva. They fight, but you get a CB. Because they know to be fight safe. Ordinary. You see, thank God for every moment. Do good in every moment. Because every moment you live is yours. See, gratitude goes a long way. And people are realizing it and they keep it, they are not trying to do something that is good. Keep doing good, my ordinary.
Thank you, sir.
Say, monkey saying they laugh. If he hear say, people they say, lion are the king of the jungle. Now because he gets small body. See, now him they day up. Now they know everything. Now they see ground. Even he can set lion up. But he wants peace to reign. And that is you too.
Wait. Monkey talk say, anytime when you hear say they call lion king of the jungle, say he go, they laugh.
Yes, see they laugh.
Because now in the day up, now in they see everything. You can even set lion up.
Yes. But he just want to make peace reign.
Now make it just, contest and say, now be the king of the jungle.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You have been so wonderful in that our society. You are doing everything possible for us to move forward. I beg, God, we beg you. God, where use cloud do cotton. Hear our prayer. Because it's a person where they carry for head. You don't know say head, na bone to owe. All these our leaders, when they talk about the bad leaders, listen, make una try help us. Make una try help us. Nigerians are good. But the three major things where they face us now, that hatred, where politicians bring in Nigeria. The hatred, they too much.
Religion, tribe, hunger, cause and convert everything.
I beg, ordinary. God Almighty will continue to strengthen you.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, give us before you go.
You, my brother.
Give us.
Thank you and God bless you.
Amen. You too. Because of that Ike.
What did I do?
Kai.
I just collect a massive, but not a person.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time, then they give a signal to do the signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Casey.
Yes, Mother President.
I'm on standby.
Okay. Our first case now, Mrs. Salome Idris. Now she come all the way from Lokoja.
No, wait. I hear say this woman dey inside studio, the one where her husband, we carry cry, come say her husband, na police.
Yes.
Make we hear from her.
Yes, the woman we talk say her husband na police where them allegedly beat another person to death.
Where she dey? Bring her in.
Okay.
Okay, somebody say I can make you a video. Maybe video of where Oyibo they fight each other. Somebody, Barnabas, he say this Mr. Potter Potter proverb no go kill person. He go kill person. No. Kola Bangbo say, he say, what makes you feel they are better? Leadership is the problem of Nigeria. That was rightly said. We perform so well outside the shores of this country. Education, science, health, military. And mention them. This country is meant to be great. Let's appreciate Kola Bangbo say. May God bless you, my dear. May God bless you. Declan Roberts, James Ukanawa for this year illness. So instead of you to seek for help anywhere your case is your case is beyond help. I know you have this this mental. No, waiting. He talk.
No, he has been busy abusing and insulting people. I don't already send Monday.
James Uka, right?
He has. That's just what he's doing. He started from abusing us, then moved to abuse Star Times, anything where they put. So, but I don't already send Monday message on that.
No problem. We are not hearing name, and we are not even sure it is his real name. May God locate him and give him what he deserves. James Uka. This one say, good morning, my ordinary president. May God continue to guide, protect, and bless you. No evil plan by the enemies shall succeed over your life. You hide under the shadow of the Almighty in Christ Jesus. Thank you very much.
You can sit down.
Nweri Ekenedi Lichuku. He said, I am in Manchester and there is no scarcity here. It's just people panicking. Okay, the truth go come out. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And who are you? Give her the microphone.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Morning.
May God be with you.
Amen, and you too.
May God bless you.
Amen.
May God continue to give you that wisdom.
Amen.
So that the poor ones will be alive. In Jesus' name.
Amen. What be your name, madam?
My name is Charity Ngozeka Onuche.
Okay. Make una reduce some of the ACs. Some people don't they complain of cold. You will not get it. You are cold, right? If you do too much, I will put you under the AC now. Madam.
Sir.
What thing you can't do here? What thing be your name?
My name is Charity Ngozeka Onuche.
Which kind of business you they do?
Sir, I'm in the village.
Okay. So what thing carry you come?
This lady is my son's wife.
Okay. So this matter no concern you first. Sit down, please. Yes, madam?
Okay.
You carry complaint, come here.
Yes, sir.
Can you talk to the mic properly?
Yes, sir.
You talk, say, repeat yourself, wait till you can't complain here.
I can't complain that my husband was attacked from his...
Show her how to put the microphone close to her mouth, please.
From his duty place, when he took permission from one of his colleagues to go and eat food from Ochacho Estate at Karimo. On his way going, he said that Kekena Pepe man, he was trying to dodge water from there till he now brushed his leg. So as he knocked the keke, knock him. So the keke did not say anything. Without knowing that he went to and go and park and traced him to where he want to eat. Immediately he was ordered for the food. So he sees people come and drag him out from the restaurant and started beating him. The woman that is selling food was shouting that he's a policeman. Then saying, so, okay, policeman, then we chop him further. From there, then started fighting. So during the fighting, he called some of his colleagues to come and rescue him. Then came with a gun, but they can't rescue him. It's from one of the chief secretary that came and took all of them to...
Where are your witnesses? You carry witness come?
It's the person that always go for the matter and beg for it. So
the people where witness waiting happen. Not be person where they go beg. People like that woman we get that restaurant where you claim say she did. Like the person from the chief palace, you go bring them. Because the woman we come here, we talk say your husband kill her husband, don't come here with eyewitnesses when they beg your husband where your husband no agree. How they give your husband talk say the entire include. They ask her how much. He say 4,000. How they give him 4,000? He say he need transport. They can't give him 1,000. He say no. He won't make the money come up from the keke na pep rider. Madam,
sir?
Bring eyewitnesses.
Sir, I heard you, sir. But that because I was not feeling fine since on Friday. But it's one woman that was listening to the matter.
Madam, go and bring eyewitnesses. One woman where they listen to the program no matter now people will be eyewitnesses. Even this man where you carry follow body, if you be saying now in a relation where they try make them release your husband or maybe them be friends. Abi?
Is our chief that is...
Talk to the mic, madam.
Is our chief that was going for the matter. He followed me. When the thing happened, I cry and go and meet him. Say, see what is happening.
Okay, for now, we
now call IPO. They always, IPO, our IPO, they always call us, we go to command to communicate with the people.
Madam,
sir,
we no go listen to your chief. We no go, the only people we will go listen to now eyewitnesses. Like that woman, we get that restaurant. We won't hear from her. May she tell us what she see. She be the thing happen near her restaurant. Not if you from her restaurant, you toss it and drag them out. Now she be the number one person we won't hear from. Thank you very much. No come back here without that woman. Give us the woman number. Make we call them now.
Sir, it doesn't have her number. Even when me and the chief went to the press, the woman was explaining, but immediately I told her that person that them beats like that so is my husband. She now said, oh, she surprised you. She surprised you. I said, ma, then you will have...
Madam, please stop wasting our time. Go and bring the witnesses, the eyewitnesses. This now something where somebody don't die inside the matter. Not be small matter be this. You not go come with sentiment here. Thank God as we do, I'm here, the wife of the man hear the program. Eyewitnesses where they there, where then they beg your husband. Where you no agree, they can't talk their own. Bring that woman, make she talk her own. We don't have any reason to doubt you. We don't have any reason to doubt them. But we want to strike a balance.
Sir, I heard you, sir.
Madam, drop the microphone, go please. Until you bring the witness. Thank you very much. No sentiment here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No sentiment. Madam, go back there. Mama, you want to talk? Or your chief, come back. You and Mama, make una come back. Or your chief, sit down. You go drop him so that you go talk clearly. Wait, Mama, sit down first. Wait him be your name, chief.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Chief Christopher Ndebisu Zoigwe. I am the chief of Igbo Sabri 1, FCT Abuja.
The man will die in Igbo have been in which language?
It's Igbo too.
Okay, so continue.
So that fateful day, this woman came to my office. She explained the way she narrated the story. So when she finished, I now asked her, The wish trap is that she now says it's an Igbo person, the same Enugu, the same Nsukka. So I say, thank God. When I say thank God, it's not that I'm happy that somebody died, but
thank God it's in near house.
It was Igbo that I was able to. So, and on Monday, I went to the station. I met the man, the husband of the wife, and I asked him some questions. How this thing happened. He narrated his own story. So after that, I still went to the IPO. I searched for the number of the IPO, and I went to him. He also narrated the story how, well, this case was almost 2 weeks before I heard that somebody died.
Okay. Almost 2 weeks before they tell you a person died. Continue.
So when I went to the IPO, so the IPO narrated all this story to me, and in all the story there was no witness that the man presents. So I now asked the IPO now, advise me what to do. He said, since these people are Igbo and other people are Igbo, that the earlier the better, we should go to the family and meet them so that we make peace. So I searched for the number of the deceased family. I went to them. We are calling each other. So the day I called the man actually was angry, but I was able to calm him down. So we were calling each other, which the man said, okay, he will talk to the family. Finally, after 3 days, he called me that they are preparing to take the corpse to village. That but leaving the corpse in the mortuary will be raising the temper. But when they came back, they will call me, then we'll discuss about the meeting that I called. So after some days, I arranged my cabinet with people that will go together and meet them the day they are doing the wakekeeping of taking the boy. But finally something come up, we couldn't able to attend the wakekeeping again, because the man in question is still insisting that he was not the one that killed the man. So, but there's no any witness to prove.
No, witnesses come.
Okay.
And they are bringing more witnesses. According to them, people will even witness when, after they tell the keke man, make you go deliver the pure water because the owner of the pure water don't depara. They, according to them, they say, this woman husband carry Okada, they pursue the keke man, they go meet him somewhere, block him, carry wood, hit him for head. According to eyewitnesses, they say, when people come gather, they come kneel down, they beg them, say, I beg, I beg, I beg. You understand? So, and this man, they shake. They go, maybe if they say we get good hospitals for Nigeria, maybe if they say our health sector is a good one, maybe this man for no die. Because they go the first place, no way. Second place, no way. Now the third place, eventually he can't die. I don't know whether you understand. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Sir. Yes, sir.
I would like make you come back tomorrow. I
Okay,
will
sir.
tell them, make them bring the other eyewitnesses where they there.
No, they have witness. I mean the husband.
You no get witness.
No get witness. So since then, what I'm pleading, sir, and all I've been having meeting with the other family, please to help us.
You know, waiting go make the family. I'm not speaking for the family, but imagine person offend you, can't they deny? He go pay you, Abi, he no go pay you.
He will pay me, sir.
But person offend you, he say, please, na devil, I am sorry. How you go be you?
I see.
The thing go pay you, but at least you know say this person they remorseful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know whether you understand.
It's true, sir. It's true, sir.
Ordinary president,
yes,
make we even no go begin paint them like say that family no they considerate. Your approach, chief, no be like the approach of a chief. You no do well. You as you they talk now, you talk say you hear the matter. Waiting consign you not to bring the person where they for police custody.
No, not be so.
He no go meet the family first, and after he don't go police begin to advise him to go look for the family. No be what you
It's
talk.
when I heard the story, sir. I begin to call the family immediately.
Yes, sir.
Consultant Ike.
Yes, sir.
The only place where I go fault chief, now that day of the wake keep where they no go. You know, say this thing they very important. Even if person die, if you not fit to go, you can send members of your cabinet to represent you. Or you divide the cabinet into two. You and a few people will not go attend this. Even if I no stay, well, don't know. So we come. You stay 5 minutes. Talk. This thing. See as it be. I just come because I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, sir. So the issue there is I arranged my cabinet because we are here to say the truth so that you have a way to help us.
Thank you, sir.
That's the thing. So I arranged my cabinet. And I called them that we are going for the wakekeeping. I will be calling the other family. We are responding normal. So the day we all prepared of going, and I told them that one of the, at least 2 or 3 people from the family must follow me. Because I can't go alone.
From this man's family?
Because I'm from Imo State, Enugu State. So I'm representing them as Igbo chief. That's why I'm standing on all those cases. So the uncle now called me.
The uncle of this woman husband?
He called me that their brother is still insisting that he's not the one that killed this person. Okay. If we go there now, what would be my response to them?
Very true.
So if I go there now, so that's why
Chief,
we are with
you did well. In fact, let's appreciate Chief. Because you cannot cry more than the bereaved. Him don't arrange in cabinet. The uncle of the said policeman now called to say my brother is insisting that he was not the one that killed the man. Which one be Chief own? If Chief been go that day against this thing, he forget problem with this man family. Please, let's appreciate Chief. May she bring eyewitnesses. Okay, Chief.
Okay, sir, please, I'll be calling them. We have several meetings with those family. So I'm pleading to you, sir. Please use your good office to help us beg these people.
I'm not going to use any office to beg anybody until the truth comes out. When you do wrong, you admit you have done wrong without being dragged into saying that. But
Even
person they argue.
Even for law courts, if you plead guilty for offense where you commit, the judge go look himself.
You know, even suffer
suffer them go through the process. But this one where be say person do something, witnesses they talk, say they see. That person still they deny.
The mother of the disease won't talk. Make we hear from. Oh yeah, madam. Oh, okay, the policeman, sorry.
Thank you, Ordinary President.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you from, come?
I'm from Enugu State. I come from Enugu State.
Okay.
Since early this month, since on the 9th, I'm here with some elderly men that I brought so that we meet up with the diseased family. So, as it happened, we are here at Igwe's Palace. We go meeting there many a times. So Igwe told us that he's going to call the people now so that we meet together. So their reply, at last Igwe told us again that the people say that if they come now, the family of that is my boy, will be continue to plead, that they will be pleading again, that they are no more interested in pleading. So they are going to bring their lawyer alone. So we waited. Even those men from village, they waited. So no reply again from the people. So that is why the other ones go back to the village.
Madam.
Sir.
You said the policeman now your son.
Yes.
Go meet him today.
So
ask him, make he tell you the truth.
Sir, hear me, sir.
What him be the truth when he tell you?
He's the one that sent me phone number of one of the deceased brother in the village. He told me that this man, that I should plead to him, that he's the brother to that man that died. Sir.
He tell you, say, nah, he killed the person, I be no tell you.
No, he no tell me.
So what are we wasting our time for?
So, I'm
not going to put mouth for waiting, I know they sure of.
Just listen to what he told me.
Well, go ahead. Order.
Excuse me. So, I called the very boy. I asked the boy, say, sorry for what happened. I hear this thing. And I know you by
as you greet and finish, waiting can't happen, madam. Not to waste our time.
I greet and finish now. I tell and say, to me and you, we are brother. We are from Suka. Please, this case now is a temptation. Please, can you help me out so that the problem will finish?
Temptation how?
The temptation by, he said that he lost his brother after the fight for some days.
So, una still they dodge around killing the person. So why are we wasting our time,
That's
madam?
why we are pleading now.
No, you are not pleading anything.
We are pleading.
You have not admitted.
I'm admitted.
No.
That's why I'm here.
No, madam, please.
Daddy, please.
No.
Without you in this planet,
madam,
I know see
forget this emotional
please.
Blackmail. Madam,
sir,
go and talk to your son. Yes. Tell your son that he should remember that God in heaven was there that day. And that same God is here today. And that same God will be here forever.
Yes.
He should tell you the truth. When you come back here, come and tell us what he told you. Then we will now know our position. Simple. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Collect microphone for their hand.
Collect microphone. I have no husband since year 2000.
The woman where they kill her husband, no get husband. Please give me a chance. Madam, they go, please. Admit when you are at fault. Admit first of all. Please. Now set up with this. God ask your son. Make he tell you the truth. Then they beg you, you no agree. They give you 4,000, you no agree. Give you 1,000 naira again, you no agree.
Agree.
You say?
I said that they beg you, give you 4,000, you no agree. You say you want transport, they give you 1,000, you no agree. Crowd gather, they beg you. You say you want to make the money come out from the person's pocket.
They give them to the person. They give them to the person. He
give
you.
Him.
He say no. He say na gather this money, give him.
Every action get consequences. That's the truth.
Ordinary president, you know, say sometimes when certain things happen, if he be say na he gets some remote part of it. This one nobody know what he done they do people before. Maybe this is an opportunity to make it show, because if you look this action as narrated by eyewitnesses, it be like person where they look for how to prove say me I be police, so you know go fit do me go free.
Okay. Please, my own where I go tell you now both chief. Okay, they don't come out, ba. Both the chief and the mama, go and ask him. Let him tell you the truth. It is annoying. It is insult upon injury. Put insult on top of injury. The allege say you keep person. An eyewitness is there. You are still denying. You are still denying. I don't see where somebody kills somebody. I hear, I know they there. I hear. They say the person admits, say, I am sorry. They say the people will come, the brothers will come with the mindset, say they go, all of them weak. The ones who carry wood, drop the wood. They begin to talk about the way forward. Truth. Now one thing will go save you, no matter how bad the situation is. Huh? You come all the way from the east, you no get husband. What of the woman where they kill her husband? Talk to me.
Modern president, they don't even know the woman.
Oh, they have not gone to see the woman?
No, because day before yesterday, the two families were outside. I just noticed that none of them
knew each other.
Yes, sir. Because I was thinking like, oh, maybe when the widow of the one that he killed her husband, when she sees this family, like she's going to attack. But there was nothing. And the woman, I saw her. She was standing almost close to the widow. There wasn't any sign to show that
they knew each other.
Yes, sir.
Barrister Pamela, nothing where you no go here for Brekete family. Nothing. No behavior where you no go see here. Where are we going like this? Where are we going like this? When you dare at fault, you dare at fault. Admit it. And then we look for a way forward out of the situation. Now you carry chief come. You think say chief, now these kind of people will go come, they talk. Chief, now truth he put for front. He don't arrange, make cabinet go. As cabinet won't go, the brother of the person, wait then they go beg on his behalf. Talk say him brother, they insist say no be him. Waiting be chief own. Where they go, waiting they go to. If you go come back, they ask her who send you. Waiting you go tell them. Make una appreciate Chief again, I beg. My brothers, my sisters, if you look on a sister time, then they give a signal. Wait, I talk. Next case.
Yes, my ordinary president. The next case now, Mrs. Salome Idris. She come all the way from Lokoja. She talks, say, one day in 2015, her daughter see one police officer, they urinate close to their compound. So, 9, you can sit down. 9, the daughter can't tell the police officer, say, why you they urinate? We they cook here. We they cook close to this place. 9, the police officer can't slap him. After I slap him, 9, she can't cry. The grandfather, the father to her husband, can't come out. Can't say, waiting happened. The daughter can't narrate waiting happened to the grandfather. The police officer can't begin to insult the grandfather. Eventually, the police officer can't begin to slap the grandfather. So when the late husband can't come back, allegedly, the late husband can't come back. Waiting happened. Meanwhile, before then, the police officer had already collect the grandfather's stick. He also hits the man, collect the stick. So the late husband can't prevail on the police officer, plead with him, he can't give him back the stick. After he give him back the stick, unknown to them, the police officer can't go reinforce, bring 4 other people with hillocks. As they reach there, they can't begin to flog this elderly man. Now, her late husband can't come out, they can't begin to flog the late husband, begin to beat him. Then the late husband, younger brother come out, they also gather them, they beat the late husband brother, can't handcuff them. As they handcuff them, they reach the police station for somewhere in Lokoja, they continue the beating, eventually the late husband can't die in the process. So they can't conduct autopsy, can't come and can't talk, say the results na epilepsy. Anyway, she did here, may she use her mouth to talk, waiting happen.
Madam, Madam, sit beside her and console her. Now, you go to rub her hand for back. Sit down near her.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
What will be your name, ma?
My name is Salome Idris.
Salome.
From Kefisa. Yes, sir.
Okay, Salome Idris. What will be the complaint we carry you come?
The complaint we carry me come Brekete family now about my late husband, where police has killed him.
Police SARS?
Yes, sir.
Now, SARS kill him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell us the story from the beginning.
We did house on Friday, that is 2015, on October 30th. So we did house after we finish it. So that time it day, around that October. So we did Lokoja family house. So my husband
which area for Lokoja?
Kaba Junction, Zariagi. Yes, sir. So Babana also in retire, come build house close to barracks there. So we come there, as we dey village, then my husband will finish it, say heat day, making go incomplete building, go rest. Sometimes we dey go there because of heat, close to house there, we'll go sit down there, come back. So that day saying they go rest, I said to me, I go day house with the children. We want prepare for mocks. He said okay. So my husband needs. Then say me will fetch water for house. So she want go fetch water. Say they never pump water. So we come there. The girl come there outside. Later, small time, then this police has come front of our house, come peace. The beer parlor where the man drink there, na Baba land. The woman come collect the place they sell drink for down.
She rent am, abi
she rent am
from Baba.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the man leave the place, come peace for front of
where
our house.
He drink the beer.
Yes, sir. And Baba give the woman place for back of the beer parlor. She do bathroom there.
And he no go there, go use himself.
Yes, sir.
Now in the morning, I be in the afternoon.
In the afternoon, sir.
Now you can see a police officer on duty drinking at that hour. So continue.
After the man come, as the man come peace there, then the girl tell him, say, Oga, you don't peace finish. He say, Oga, I beg, in case of next time, they know the peace there. Say, he can't come close to her, say, who are you to tell me where to ease myself? You are very stupid. He can't slap her. The girl
How old is your daughter?
She's not my daughter, she's my husband's niece.
Yeah, how old is she?
She's almost 19 years, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Then the girl come run with cry, go inside, go meet Baba. Then Baba come say, wetin happen? She come explain to Baba. Baba come out outside, come meet the policeman. He can't see the man, they stagger, he don't drink. Say, Baba can't understand now. Also, Jambi can't say, wetin happen? She can't explain to Baba. Baba can't say, make the man just go. I beg, Ogano verse, just go. I beg. Say, is that all you have to say? Is that all you have to say? You are a useless man. You can't slap Baba. Then Baba can't rush, go inside, carry stick. Baba come out outside, the man still collect the stick. So for that beer parlor, 3 of them did there. He can't go meet them, say make them come. He can't call them, then come. Then come they fight for us. Then my husband, brother, go play ball, come. As soon they come house, I can't explain everything to them. He come meet them, he say, this thing now, when I come peace for here again, when I come they fight my father, when I still beat him. Then the fight, come they increase, they fight. I can't enter his house, carry phone, call my husband from that incomplete building. My husband can't come. He can't ask me, say, what happened? I explain to him. He say, Kai, this thing na devil work. Say, Kai, this thing na devil work. No, when you just leave us, then this thing happen. I say, yes, sir. Say, top, make him say, I go take settle the issue now. Say, he can't go meet Baba. Baba say, no, he no agree. Say, why person go come in house, come peace, come beat him granddaughter, still beat him, still collecting stick. Baba they drag for the stick, make them give him. The man no green give him. Then
the stick husband, now the stick where Baba they take the worker.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the support where Baba get. Okay.
Yes, sir. So my husband can't collect. He can't beg Baba. Me Baba is a special. He go meet them, talk to them. He can't go meet them. He say, I beg, why you beat him? Now old man, he get your type. If you no slap him, if you no beat him, and he still collecting stick, join him. He can't pet them. He collect the stick, give Baba. Then he can't drive us. All of us we enter house. Then he can't pet them again. Those police, he push them out. He talk to them. He pet them, carry them, come out for inside our house, our compound. He reach that beer parlor. He leave them there. They enter there. From there, then come go. After 1 hour, then come with 4 hillocks. Then meet Baba outside. Baba sit down outside. We there inside. We watch news. Say as they drop, then 1 hillocks where they carry when then the Saturday. Then come out, then round house, 1 sats, 1 hillocks, then round house. Then the other was 3 hillocks, they outside there. Then round house with gun for hand. Then Baba come sit down. 1 person want enter, they want come enter his house. Then Baba come say, why I want enter my house? What happen? Baba sit down on that tree. He get up, they want enter his house. Baba come say, why I want enter my house just like that? Say, are you the useless old soldier? Baba come say, I be old soldier, no be useless man. Say, okay. Where the gun wey Buhari give you to guide your house as you dey retire as old soldier? Say, if person dey retire, they know they give something to guide in house now. Say, okay, Buhari don't give us authority to beat, to kill, and to destroy. Then start to the flog Baba there, they pour am tear gas.
Baba?
Yes, sir.
They put on tear gas?
Yes, sir. They flog Baba, they pour am tear gas. Then my husband call here, Baba, they shout. Now my husband come out, say, are you the member of this family? He say, yes. Then start to the flog my husband. Then gather my husband there. In younger brother come out. Now so they beat him, they pour am tear gas. His sister come out. As he say they beating too much for my husband, I can't run. Come out. I say, I beg there, waiting happen. Say, they want put anchor for me, waiting happen. Just like that, they come out, they want come put anchor for me. Waiting I do them, waiting we do them. I come hold in hand and he then I say, I beg in the name of God. You know still, you know do anything, more will go. More will go this station, I beg. You know do anything, more will go, we go come back. I can't hold in hand, give them, then put 1 handcuff for this hand, in left hand. Then they fight the younger brother there, they beat him. I said, the beating too much for Zuberu. Talk to them now. If your uncle made them put for your hand, no will go. He can't say, Zuberu, waiting they want to say they want put handcuff for my hand, waiting I do them. Then my husband comes and says, Zuberu, give them your hand. Then they come carry Zuberu, come close to my husband.
Join your husband handcuff.
And 1 hand, my husband 1 hand, Zuberu 1 hand. Then we come, then put them for inside hillocks, put my sister-in-law and Awawu inside hillocks. Say, we go, they want carry us go inside town. Then as we go, they drag with Baba for inside house, they want put Baba inside hillocks, the other hillocks. They no fit, and Baba get Ania, he don't ripe. They don't book Baba for operation. They drag, Baba hold the hillocks, they drag him. Then they come put Baba inside hillocks. Then say, no, they go.
I hope the hernia no bust.
No, sir.
Okay.
Then as we go, Baba come faint for road. Then come tell them, call our driver, say me our driver stop. Our driver can't stop. Then buy pure water, pour Baba. We sit down, they look them for back of hillocks. We sit down, they look Baba hillocks from far. Then buy pure water, pour Baba, then come blow Baba breeze, Baba can't get up. Then come call our driver, say me our driver start to they go, can't they go. We reach the station, as we want to enter the station with that. Then my husband can't shake head. He shake head like this with handcuff for his hand. Then I can't say what happened. Then one of the SARS, they stand outside there near their healers. Can't see. Say, you wait there. He can't say, you dey enter our station, they shake your head. You are very stupid. My husband can't turn looking like this. He's shaking head. He can't hold my husband's head. Knock him for iron door like this. Here, break one white thing come out like this. Now blood. Then blood can't they pump, they rush, pop. I can't lose my head tie. I give him. We hold on with this right hand. He place him there. We entered. As we entered the station, the room, then come out me, Baba, and my husband's younger sister carry us go meet their oga. Say me their oga interview us. Baba come they interview Baba there. Then come carry us. Say me women police go interview us. As we go, they ask me, say, I feel right. I say, yes. Say, as I be it, I say, yes. Then give me paper and Bible. Say, make I write everything will happen. I can't write them. I can't hear my husband, they shout there. He and his brother, they beat them, they shout. Then, as my husband died with handcuff there, he died with handcuff for hand. Then they won't carry my husband, go mortuary. Then come call Baba. Say, me, Baba can't see my husband before they go carry and go. Baba can't see my husband, he shout, Idrisu. Then I come, they cry. I say, me, I want to see my husband. I don't feel like this statement again. I push their paper for them. The girl, they pour me tear gas and they knock for hand.
The girl again.
And the woman police. They say, make I write. I say, I don't feel right until I want to see my husband. I come, they cry. Say, which, they want SARS, they come and say, oh God, I beg, what of my husband? Say, that useless man, would they even they pray, make it them go to him for fish, they may fish eat them. For river, they may fish eat them.
You feel recognize all these policemen if you see them?
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Say, then from there, she come they beat me, they pour me tear gas. I say, auntie, I beg, I get belly. Say, that useless belly where you carry that, me, would they even they pray, make the belly about self. So from there now,
which police station?
For Lokoja.
Where in Lokoja?
Inside town, sir.
Which area?
The auto then after that.
Which area of the police station there?
Inside town, sir. I don't stay Lokoja well like that. Now my husband.
Okay.
From there now we come that night as they know say Baba and my husband don't die, they don't carry and go mortuary. Then come release Baba that night. Me Baba go sleep for house. Baba no even wear clothes now, short trouser like this and carry and go station. Then come release Baba, me Baba go sleep for house. Then me and the remaining people will
and
sleep
Baba
for
no
station.
say his son don't die.
Yes, sir. Then say if Baba they come back the next day, if Baba go come the next day to come bail us, me Baba carry in meeting people, Igbira people and also soldier people come before they go bail us. So we can't go, Baba come bail us, he carry the people come, then come bail us, we come out. I come they ask them, say, what of my husband? Say, they pet me, then say, because I did with Bele that time, they say, my husband is unconscious, I beg, man, no worry, I beg. No, we reach us first. As we reach us 9, then go tell us, say, my husband don't die. And me again, I knew, say, my husband don't die. Baba, as the thing happened already, Baba can't tell us, say, he died with handcuff for hand. He no one tell me, they no one let me know because I did with Bele. So after that, it reached 2 days, we day house. People come, they greet us. So then come, they pet me. I they sleep in the afternoon. My husband come say, headache, they worry him, I beg, make them bury him, I beg, headache, they worry him. Then my husband brother and a soldier in the Makodi. So I no agree. I tell them, say, me, I want to see my husband. I want to see him. Then say, me, I fit see him. I say, yes. Say, madam, you know, fit see him. I say, I go see him. No, we go the mortuary, I go see my husband. So we come go the mortuary and then come out my husband, dead body come out. I come see, say, they cut my husband head here. Then cut him here. Then come stitch him. Then cut him from in throat here, reach down off in nowhere. Then come stitch him, say he died with epilepsy. See the result here where they give us for.
Just continue. We go show the result.
So as we go see as they cut him. We come ask my husband brother come ask say why they cut Idris like this now? Why they cut him like this? He come they cry. They ask the mortuary attendant. Then the mortuary attendant come say na police sir, so then come carry doctor from FMC come specialist here come and comot the dead body then do autopsy test. Then we say to we will not agree. My husband never fall even for a day. We go for this autopsy test.
Since when you and your husband married for how many months?
Since 2005.
9 when I married?
Yes, sir.
You don't ever do epilepsy?
No, sir. He never fall even for a day. Now, soldier MB. Gallant soldier from 177 Gas Battalion. He get problem from the workplace. For the work.
So now in the contract say na epilepsy?
Yes, sir. So we go meet the doctor for, we come ask the mortuary attendant. He say na doctor then carry come from FMC. So we can't go trace
so the doctor can't do autopsy for inside mortuary?
Yes, sir. Say them do am there. We can't go ask the doctor waiting the result and talk. He say, I beg, no, I beg. He can't they beg my husband brother. My husband brother tell him say, tell me waiting the result be. You must tell me now. He can't they shout for the doctor. The doctor say, I beg. I beg, make them no hear am for hospital. Say him do the test show negative. Say them point am gun, say if he put positive, if he put negative, they go shoot him. That's why I come put positive.
Epilepsy.
Yes, sir. So we can't go the station, then they can't go give us the result. Say, see, on our patient, on our brother died with epilepsy. So from there, we can't carry lawyer. So the lawyer can't stand. We do everything. The lawyer say, no, the man no get, see epilepsy. The write-up, see the lawyer write-up self. Everything, the man charge us, we no get money. We can't go meet them back. Say, we come out the dead body back, make them do the test. So we say we no get money. Say, we make them carry and go lab. Now lab, they go do this one now.
Which autopsy then they do inside mortuary?
So, then come say we go pay money for the mortuary, say 150, for the lab 150. See money for the doctor, they go still pay and we go do the test again. See money we go come give lawyer again. So
the doctor talks and at gunpoint he write that result?
Yes, sir. See the barrister number, everything here.
Sir. Okay, my daughter Aisha give her the second mic. See I'm here.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning.
My ordinary president, you know, say myself now for that local I go school, that Kogi State Polytechnic. The way we say police people they do for that local is very, very bad. They get one time because me, I know stay for school hostel. I rent apartment, so they get one boy really close to. It's just my lodge mate, and the boy is very, very gentle. You no go ever see him go into trouble. Very calm. From school, he go come house. From house, he dey go school. So one day like that in the afternoon, I cook. I can't give him food, me in job. So we can't dey outside. They talk like this with my classmates them. Now so police just drive come. They say the boy fights person for field, and they won't come arrest him. I'm not like how. Because this one, we dey for house since morning. This boy no even step out, whether not to go buy pure water or do anything.
To go football field.
They say him go filele, go play football, they come back, say them follow him. Now I say, I know they carry this boy come up from here. They say me, small girl like you, get out, they go just shoot me. I say,
they tell you?
Yes. Policeman tell me, front of my lodge for local, just say him go just shoot me. Nothing go happen. I say, if you dey shoot before, nothing happen. If you shoot me, something go happen. Try am. They say this boy go fight person for. I say he no fight person. As we come, they drag the matter. One man like that, na king for that felele side. Now he say lie. Say down, see me they carry this boy come out. Me they carry him. See they get person where they fit talk say he do that kind thing.
They go agree.
He go. Now he go even carry the person give police. He say boy you see this one. The boy know they make trouble. Even if person they find in trouble, they just come out, go. Now they won't carry like that. They say they go waste the boy. Now the man say no. Now so he can't call in guards. Now so they take carry these police people go. And since that day, they no come back. As in police, they misbehave for local jawewe.
Maybe to say they carry and go there for kill him.
That is the end. You go see small quarrel like this. Police don't carry person from local jana. The end be that.
You no go see the person again.
Before you know, they go talk another thing where the person no even do. At the end,
person don't die.
Yes, the policeman face me saying go shoot me. Say I dey run my mouth. I say lie. Now do they carry this boy come out from here?
Let's appreciate my daughter. You know, it is one thing with some of these rural states. You get some states where if governors they talk, their governors not supposed to put mouth. I'm telling you. You see Niger State. You see Kogi State. What is Zamfara State? Sokoto State. Imo State. Imo State. Anambra State. Benue State. Well, now for Anambra, then empower youths with a hoe and a yam.
No, I think it's Benue State.
No, be Benue State, it's my dear. Anambra. It's Benue State na wheelbarrow. Madam, if you don't know what they talk, make you leave me. Recently, a local government chairman empowered the youth with 2 bars of yam and a hoe to tilt the ground.
The same on a rabbit, ordinary president.
You understand? So some of these states, like, you can see, people, they tell, Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. See intelligence in Buhari. When they carry and go do that deception for commissioning of road, now only person with the intelligent go fit connect with the intelligence where President Muhammadu Buhari dropped that day. For those of una who hear the speech when they go, una feel remember the speech where President Muhammadu Buhari give? How about now? Una know they current again? Noisemakers.
Now the one where he say next time when he invite him, go there more careful.
Yes. It means say he realize say this thing is set up. But as an intelligent leader, he just say next time I will be careful when you invite me. That word they pregnant, only an intelligent person. Now wisdom. Because 100 meters away from the end of that place where they do the commissioning ceremony, the road na disaster. And when they hear the commission, the other side, jaga jaga. So waiting make una say the president no go look left, look right. He don't see the other side. He sees no be waiting. And see, for those of una, somebody they abuse me here, say, they support Buhari, they support Buhari. If I know sure say he get anybody where they criticize Buhari like me. But that does not make him not to be my president and commander-in-chief. He's my president. He is my president. There is no denying the fact. Some of these people, when they make noise, if they give your papa local government chairman, your father will not be effective. Local government chairman, councillor. Now only to criticize, make they give your papa councillor.
Even if he's from Supreme Court, we'll not go still.
So what I am saying is, some of these things we will they see, under development we they see, no be federal government fault 100%. But federal government get their fault. Presidency get their fault. Fault in the sense that you have provided the money and you are not following up to see how the money was spent. That is the only problem with federal government and presidency. But the remaining 80% now una leaders, una governors. And you cannot challenge them. Most of you are cowards. You're just looking for a place to shift your blame to. When you have your local government chairman to face, you start with your councillor, local government chairman. Local government chairman, you go to your State House of Assembly member. You go to your commissioners. From commissioners, you go to your governor. From your governor, member House of Reps. Some of the people will get appointment, federal appointment through quota system. Una members, House of Reps, una senators, una no go face them. You know they had una Buhari. Shebi go. Another person go come. Some of you, ask yourself, if you are given a leadership position today, how effective do you think you will be? Ordinary public toilet, put somebody in charge of public toilet, some of them go there biased.
You go sell the water.
Some people just put them in charge of a small responsibility. You will see misbehavior. Oh. But that will not be excuse for our leaders who fail us. If you know you cannot do, don't accept the position. Simple. Because as I talk now, some of them, hey, you say ordinary, yes. It's not easy. If you are a leader and you are not effective, you are not a leader. Now for Nigeria, a person go they tell you Rome was not built in a day because now something will concern national development. But if now their children, individual benefit, their children go school, Rome was built in a day. If they won't buy house, they go carry cash, go buy house. Rome was built in a day. But when it is something that would benefit the generality of Nigerians, no, Rome was not built in a day. See them, so shameless. You go see them snap picture with their children when graduate abroad. Other people's children are struggling to get graduated. ASU strike, this one strike, that one strike, every time. And nobody seems to be bothered because their children are schooling abroad. Our hospitals were nyama, so why then no worry? Because then they go treatment. Before then they talk say they won't go treatment, will they make noise? Now they know they talk say not treatment, they go just come back. Anybody we supposed to do something good about our hospitals, our health sector, we no agree do. We pray anytime we go abroad for treatment. Wisdom go finish for the doctor head, we go do an surgery. He go commit blunder and mistake on top of him. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time done, they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to they go. Yes, Casey.
Yes, Madam President, we still there on this case.
Yes, Madam, continue. So they can't lie, say, now epilepsy kill your husband.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me.
So from there, I come tell them, make them no bury my husband first. I want go woman right for Abuja. So they can't keep the dead body. So that time, woman right radio, they papi. I don't waka. They know, I know see you, sir. From there, then they can't come and say they want bury my husband. Ma come back. We no get money to do autopsy test to pay the barrister.
So they come bury him?
Yes, sir. So from there, I can't go back. That very day, then bury him.
You see?
Still yet, I still can't follow the case. I deal with Bele, I can't do. I no fit come again. I can't give birth to twins.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Cause that Ike. Call Frank Mba. Call him. He's the first PRO. We go still call him. Call Frank Mba. Now for Nigeria, you go see somebody, the head office. You don't know who will be in deputy. I'm not sure say you go pick, but we go call him. You the whole government office, you they declare some people enemies. Hello, Mr. Frankenberg, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, you do live for radio. My name is Ordinary Ahmad Isa.
I'm sorry I can't talk to you. I'm in a paddle and I'm in a function.
Frank.
Thank you. Enjoy yourself.
Frank. He end the call. Well, una no go blame him. Now the IG way still retain him. For those of una way they wonder what to make a Frank Mba hate Brekete family now. Now because of Adamu former IG way then sack. Now because of Amo. So you don't expect this man's loyalty to be 100% under Alkali. No. He is still taking instructions from Adamu Lafia. What will be the complete name, sir? Adamu, IG Adamu, the one where they serve for Enugu. Adamu Mohammed. Yes. Now because of informer Oga, as at the day where they sack that man, he don't set panel here where they go sack many innocent police officers. Now ain't God teach them lesson. He don't set up panel now for him to land, make he dismiss many policemen. Innocent policemen. The atrocities will happen during in time. Just they wait. We go expose. So he declare us enemies. Excuse me. See the flat tone where he take. As soon as he knows na me, because he don't know this number. As soon as he knows na me, he cold. Enjoy your day. Madam, talk to me.
But the function go finish now. Ordinary president. Tomorrow, another day.
You go come back tomorrow. We go call Frank Mba.
Okay, sir.
You hear?
Yes, sir.
If you no pick tomorrow, you come the day after tomorrow. We go call Frank Mba.
Okay, sir.
He must answer us. Yes, now our money they take, they pay him salary. Yes, he must answer us. Not be favoring they do us. Not be favoring they do us. So now in work they do, we they do our work. Can you imagine? So, madam, where are you they stay now for Abuja?
I batch up with one of my friends. Her husband a driver.
The load go too much.
Yes, sir.
And I don't borrow, I don't collect rice, I don't collect gari plenty. Okay, I beg you and Blessing, make when I give her 25 kg of rice, because for township, if they squat with somebody, can't they bring food stuff? They know they tire quick with you. Now I don't squat like plenty times, so I know when I do squat, I go to squat with person who are senior. Before he go come back, I don't wash in boxers, I don't clean house, so that you know go tire with me quick. If I see say oil day, I go look for pepper, I go look for this one. Before you go come back, I don't cook. I just made them not tire with you quick. When the soap for bath done they finish, you go buy soap, keep for where you go see them with your eye. Because if you know they do like that, you go just see change of attitude. Squatting, God, I thank you. Thank you. If you never squat for your life before, you never sabi the realities of life. Elder.
My ordinary president, good morning.
Morning, sir.
The way I'm looking at this, our matter, because I'll call it our matter, with Frank Mba. Because this is government office. It's not personal office.
Elder.
We are not asking for his personal affairs.
Elder.
My ordinary president.
Elder.
Sir.
Elder, sir.
Yes, sir.
Frank Mba will not remain the first PRO forever.
That's very correct.
You see, you get things where we know, where we not just one talk.
Yes, I know.
Nobody is supposed to enjoy special promotion more than once. Some people enjoy special promotion 3 times. We know. Some people mate na CSP, while some na AC, while some na DC, somebody na CP. We no want talk. We no want talk yet. But when John go mature, we go open mouth, and we go make sure say Police Service Commission reverse some promotions. Person go back to his mates where they open eye for.
My ordinary, sir.
So I beg, leave him.
We'll leave him, but what I'm suggesting is that it's time for us to write.
We're not going to write. Now in the right petition against us, we're not going to write anything.
For us to write.
We're not going to write anything, sir.
It's annoying. This government office.
No, we're not going to write anything. Just no worry. You go doing work, we go do our work. No problem. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say, time done, they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to the van, they go. The next thing now, you go write petition to MBC. So, hello, good morning. Nahumi and I'm Devano. You did live for radio.
Ordinary, my name is Nuhu.
At all. No, how you did? Where you Devano from?
I Devano from Abuja.
Okay.
Look, Frank Mba has no right whatsoever to answer you. And if he refuses to answer you, you should call the IG and let's put Frank Mba where he belongs. He said, look, you are holding government office and you are the first PRO of Nigerian police. My 2 grandparents are all retired police officers. One of them just passed away, who is retired DIG Nuhu Aliyu, who I was named after. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You have to so these are all senior. We know how the police operates. So he can't sit down in that office and be giving people the attitude and what is it called? They are using taxpayers' money to pay him. So if he can't pick up, let him leave that office and put somebody there that can do the job. Thank you very much, Ahmed Isa. Don't just get nonsense from any pastor. Sorry for my language.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Thank you. Bye-bye. I have to cut him off. You see, the truth is, if we want to make this country move forward, you get things where we need to rearrange. You see, I have personal contact with the IG. But make I tell you now, because IG, they relate with me because of our old-time relationship, no means say I go abuse the privilege. Because you have access to the IG does not mean that every small thing you will call the IG. IG na person where if I call him, you know, pick, before the end of that day, the IG will call back. He is a humble human being, very down to earth and very, very honest man. Let's appreciate the IG. On a few occasions where I called the IG respond, I be no respond. The other day I called Frank Mba no pick. The next call where I go receive, now IG himself, now I'm calling to address the issue. Let's appreciate the IG. Now you can imagine first PRO behaving like this. What if this man becomes the IG? So what I am saying is, I'm not going to call the IG. I shall say people who they close to the IG go don't hear this woman complain, they go brief the IG. I don't want, see, some of these big men where they around me, I know they like to bother them because I know my limitations, I know my limits. Just because you have access to the IG does not mean that you will not allow the first PRO to do his work. The immigration's PRO where I called the other day, I have direct access to the Controller General of Immigrations. Why I no call the CG? Because the IG, you know, the PRO immigrations now person we sabi in work, and he's humble. He's not one of them that enjoy accelerated promotion. You get position where you go reach, where you know deserve and the thing go shock you, they misbehave. You get certain behavior where you go know, if you see, you know, say, now this at this level, now this person they behave like this. When you see say the person now this rank he be, you go they wonder how manage. I don't want to make we talk him too much, but it is very clear. It is very clear. If to say I go call IG now, if IG know they busy, he go answer. So am I supposed to be abusing privilege? No. And this is a message to all of you, both the ones watching, the ones in the studio, the ones watching, and the one listening. If you have a privilege of knowing a big person, don't bother the person. No, they call the person. No, they too over worry the person with call. If not be so, you go lose your respect where the person dey. You get the way I go worry IG. You go begin they think say I been a because I get your number. Frank Mba that is supposed to answer. Oh, may God bless Jimo Moshood. Let's appreciate Jimo Moshood, Jerry. When Jimo Moshood was a PRO, see the way PRO they relate with people. No matter how the temperature rise, once Jimo Moshood, a very kind-hearted man. Well, this one you have just told me now, you know, the allegation is heavy, but well, I'm not saying what you are saying is not the truth, and I'm not saying is, but can you send them over to my office? That is Jimo Moshood for you. May God see us through. I no go call IG because I no want abuse the privilege. The IG is the highest rank in the Nigerian police because he is humble enough to maintain his old friends. Does not mean that I should abuse the privilege, but I know he will be briefed. This woman will come back tomorrow again. We revisit the matter. We will talk about how police allegedly killed a man. From the way she described that first hitting of head, where she said white thing come out before blood, now person's call come out so. Beat old man allegedly, handcuff them. How about now? Don't worry. Hello, good morning.
morning.
Yes, sir. Nahumi Anamdevano for radio and TV telephone.
I don't want to also abuse the privilege that I have your private number.
Let's appreciate my brother.
So I have never commented like this. I have joined this Brekete family. But if you can permit me, I want to say one or two issues.
Please go ahead, sir.
See, let me tell you, I sympathize with that police officer. I sympathize with that police officer. It's not about the rank. There is a proverb in my language that if they put you in the front, you are supposed to behave somebody that is at the back. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm getting you, sir.
The work you are doing now, most of the people that are saddled to do it by the federal government should be ashamed of themselves. What is democracy? It's a medium by which you listen to people. If we don't have anybody you can cry to, that means that is why the insecurity is higher in our nation. Because people don't know who to cry to. They are talking to somebody that is saddled with the responsibility of listening to people and is angry, that is in a function of the goat or ram. We that we are talking to you, we are multi-billionaires by the special grace of God. We are crying because we cannot help our people. Do you help the person that is dead? Why is he bringing colonial issue into police system? IG cannot do it alone. Have you ever seen the head? The head does something on his own without the system on the body? I don't want to use abusive language to anybody there.
Please don't use.
But this is sympathetic. You that you are sitting down there, if you are not there, will people come to complain? Please, please, if I have my way, I disagree with Ike. They should not call this man again. Look for another medium to talk to people. Because most of the issues they are bringing to you are abuses that are related to police violating the people's rights. Yes, police are doing their own work. But where we are, we don't even know where our soldiers. We don't see soldiers on the street. They have their own duty. They have their own duty, ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
This is sympathetic. The way let me give you a short story. When I was growing up, I had talking to people that are arrogant. My father is the poorest person in my village. If any soothsayer said that you are going to live abroad, you are going to fly from one country to another one time, I will tell the soothsayer that you are a liar. But here comes me. My father never see a tie road more than 3 times before he died. I hate people that are arrogant, and I'm going to speak to IG too. We are friends. Why should he be there? Why should he not listen at his title is PRO? He's supposed to have that public relation. Do you create offices do you invite people that are coming there? They came to state their own thing. We have something like Public Complaints Commission. Yesterday I was looking at snake bites in my own community. I've been taking responsibility for years. I saw the hospital. The hospital is enough to even make somebody speak. So what is he arrogant for? Who is he feeding among all of you that are speaking there? Who is he feeding? You wake up by 6 a.m. He's still sleeping on his own bed and he says he's in a function. What time is it in Nigeria now that he's in a function? Function for who? Please, we should not take this thing lightly with anybody. We should not. We will talk to her as I'm dropping from you now. I'm calling IG. I'm calling IG and I'm reporting this call because of the lukewarm attitude he talks to you. Are you a woman? Are you trusting him? You're not trusting him. You are talking on behalf of our brothers and sisters in our nation. What is it with policing who? because he has gotten to that rank? I mean, this stop on my nerves this morning.
I'm sorry,
the
sir.
The policeman told him, instead of allowing you that you are doing a good job, please, I'll talk to you later. And everybody just to laugh that is that, look, if somebody approaches you for his own problem, listen to the person you can't solve. Why is hypertension? Do you know the history of hypertension? Accumulating something in your mind that goes to the hook of your mind that results to the hypertension. If you have somebody telling your problem to, your problems will have to solve. So if we don't have where to go and set our own complaint for people to understand, he just say he should pay his money. And that is why almost all of them become issues of sympathy. They are issues of sympathy. Once they retire, because they cannot even buy newspaper to read. Because these are the attitude. You are walking, you are talking to the masses arrogantly. Who are you?
It's okay,
What do you think you are?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. It's okay,
Please,
sir.
this is a day this is the worst Wednesday I've had in my
I'm
life.
sorry, sir. Please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry, sir. Do you know? Let me prepare your mind, sir. Maybe before the end of this program or at the end of this program, we may receive a letter from NBC. But I will. NBC, National Broadcasting Commission. But I will discuss that with you later. I will discuss that with you later, sir.
No, but they will say that they will suspend your dispute. They cannot again. It has passed that stage.
Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate this caller. My brothers, my sisters, if I'm looking, what did I talk? Yes, Casey, over to you. Abi, Elder, you want to talk?
No. The talks you don't already finish, and make we just leave them as it is now. I think all those we're supposed to hear, they hear.
You know one thing I noticed, ordinary president, some of the PROs where they behave anyhow when complaints come. You know, if you talk with them closely, one of the things they will always come as their defense be say they complain and they lie. Even when they never bother to investigate or even listen to the complainant, because they don't already make up their mind saying defense, to defend their organization. But nobody can say complainant cannot lie. Complainant can lie, of course. But on top of the same program where the complainant lie, we go discover the truth. If we know listen to the matter or do the matter, how the truth go come out. That lie for they sustained. You want to say something, Elder?
Yeah, a good PRO should not be defensive. The first thing you will do is to show sympathy.
Can we leave this Frank Mba's issue, please?
No, we are not talking about.
Let's talk about
generally.
Leave generally. You know, make we talk about more important things. You see, prison PRO, correctional services PRO, effective. Immigration's PRO, effective. Where they get issues small, customs, but very soon it will end because tenure done the elapse. So our own, I beg, do other people cases, I beg.
Okay, yes, ordinary president, but you be make announcement of that admiral, the lady, she did outside.
Oh,
yes. So bring
that in. Let's appreciate. No, they keep microphone near phone. They make take. Madam, we go follow up this matter until you get justice by the grace of God. Thank you. Then go look for the policemen. Even if they don't transfer them out, they go look for them. May they explain what happened. The reason why we call Frank Mba to balance the talk. Not to balance the talk. First PRO, yes. My name now, so you get one matter where we they do now here, and see the allegation where they for ground. You know, it's up to the first PRO to now say, okay, when did this happen? Where? Okay, send them over to the office. I'm not in the office now, I'm at a function, but my boy is there, or my girl is there, or my people are there. Let them take. It's very simple. You don't need to show your bitterness.
You know, but when they try to show bitterness like that, and so you go also embarrass yourself. First, we say, you see the response now, at the function, enjoy your day. And some other person where they by the side, they say, why you no give them benefit of doubt, say they function, at least you leave them after you call them. But people where they follow the program, know, say, since the beginning of this year till now, immediately after they sack his former Oga, he has never taken call. He has never. We've called him several.
They here. They give this policemen where they forget. They said that they give them 60 seconds, 1 minute to leave. Then they go. But there are things they fall. Then they pack.
But the same people where they talk say give them benefit of doubt as he talks say they function. They know also reasons. Say
they function. Wait.
In sense no reason to tell them say I get office.
Wait. If they function. If it answer me, if it tell me enjoy your day, if you talk, say send them to my office, which is more than enough. You see, anybody where they support evil, may that person see evil in his or her life. Simple. If you know the truth and you're running away from the truth, you will see it. We are repositioning Nigeria. We are.
Those where they benefit from where he did, they no go like.
And as for
they will do everything to resist the reposition.
As for anything, that man, the work done, they tire me. So nothing. Now tell me, how many radio stations upon all the hundreds of, thousands of radio stations in Nigeria, which one they make impact in human life and development in Nigeria like this? Now we be issue, now we be target. Some people are listening just to find fault, not because of the good things God is using us to do. And anybody where they do good is bound to make 1 or 2 mistakes, unless if you are not doing it with passion. That passion can push you to go beyond the limits, and then you. But we are ready to admit and apologize. Because in every game, there are rules and regulations. In broadcasting, which is the highest profession, there are rules and regulations. And we have the Broadcaster's Bible, which is the NBC code.
Ordinary president, but the last
so,
one.
Madam, collect microphone. I know one here, consultant. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, ma. What be your name, ma?
My name is Mrs. Yemisi Yusuf.
Now, you be the woman where you talk, say your late husband get relationship with the owner of the estate where you subscribe. And the owner of the estate, now mommy, they call your husband daddy.
Yes, sir.
What be the name of this estate? And what be the name of the owner of the estate?
Otumba Collins Adewumi.
And the name of the estate now?
Fort Royal Home.
Fort Royal Homes.
Airport Road.
Airport Road. Mommy, you hear the letter where I read today on air?
Yes, sir.
How it be you as I read that thing?
I was happy because I was listening to you online that time on YouTube. I was this is my case, so I have to be here tomorrow. Before you now said that I should be coming now.
Let's appreciate her. Mommy, solution don't come.
Amen.
You go, I go read the address again so that people go here. Okay, make them bring the person will no fit go National Assembly because of security. They no go allow people pass. Bring your letter here as long as it is something that has to do with real estate developers within FCT.
Okay, sir.
Within FCT. For now, within FCT. Ma, do you know that in every other country around the world, real estate sector is being regulated?
Yes, sir.
Only Nigeria real estate sector is not regulated.
Yes, sir.
They do anyhow and get away with it. But the table don't turn now. Under this administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, they are going to get regulated. Let's appreciate the government. You just wake up. You know that in some of the agreements between subscribers and the real estate developers, if in case they are not able to deliver, one tiny clause, if they are not able to deliver, they will be paying you 25 naira every month. Many, una we Gary, make una go read, una go see that tiny. Some, you know, some kind one-sided agreement, only favoring them. And they behave anyhow they feel like behaving, even though most of them are good. We're going to hear from them. We're going to hear what are their challenges. What do they think the government will do as an intervention that will make this work easy for them in terms of being regulated? So, madam, tell us, so you hear this thing and it's with you?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, they make you hear the address. Even if you know, get them now, you go and play back.
Okay, sir.
The chairman ad hoc committee investigating operations of real estate developers in the FCT, National Assembly Complex, House of Representatives, Suite 2.19, new building, 3 Arms Zone. You just address it to the ad hoc committee chairman, Honorable Blessing Onyeche Onu. Now the spelling of course, blessing is blessing. May God bless all of us. Onyeche is Onyeche. Onyeche. Again, after blessing, now Onyeche. Onyeche. Then Onu is Onuh. You address it to her. If you cannot take it to the National Assembly, bring it here. We follow up. We gather the letters here. We take to the National Assembly. There is going to be an event where issues will be presented. And if you think there are new ideas on how to regulate them effectively, this can even come from the real estate developers themselves. Because if you are regulating, you need to consider the people you are regulating. They have their challenges. They have their shortcomings. They have areas they need support from the regulators themselves. You understand? It's just like MBC now. They don't know how they buy diesel. They don't know how, plenty things. You understand? And if you don't pay staff, you are in trouble. So, madam, how it be you as you hear this thing?
I was so happy. So, I even wrote the phone number they called on my phone. I couldn't write the address then, but I was able to write the phone number.
At least. So, when do you think your letter will be ready?
Oh, by tomorrow or next, because I have to get in touch with the other woman at Kaduna.
The Rear Admiral.
Yes,
why?
I've spoken to her this morning as I was coming.
Now, somebody sent me a message and say, AIG Habusani will handle this case effectively. That Frank Mba, no, I cannot read this. The word not too sweet. But they said AIG Habusani can handle this. If I read them, it's they insultive. My brothers, my sisters, wait till I talk.
Honorary President, this ad hoc committee, this is a very positive development. Very, very
and positive. People no go see, I'm saying under President Muhammadu Buhari, it happened. Enemies of progress.
Positive. If there is any issue in FCT that is bothering so many people, like the issue of shelter, and in the hierarchy of people's need, shelter occupies a prime place. Every case, anybody where you see for Abuja here, we never get case for shelter for this developer's hand. You no say it never start. Unless you have your own property. And that's the only solution. All the cases where they see, they will just clear bush today, they'll collect money. The next day, you don't see anybody. Even that fish where they talk about yesterday, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
How many civil servants enjoy housing fund where they contribute? No, elder, talk to me. Many civil servants don't die. They don't enjoy their money. Who they chop the money? Somebody should tell us. Who they chop the money? They collect money, the first civil servant, they collect money in the name of National Housing Fund.
Yes.
They collect their money. At the end of the day, waiting then gather. They cannot even say, okay, I not do again, make I withdraw my money.
Yes.
Which kind of robbery?
Even government, they support, give them loan, give them funds to start. This fish where they tell you, government budgeted 30 billion naira. Like this, like supporting the developers.
Elder with a swag. That 30 billion now, it may be not 2 billion reach their hand. The government don't share with this one where I talk. Una wait.